All right, guys, the moment we have all been waiting for, the final test ride of this thing when all these parts have come together. Before I do a test ride on it, I want to do one thing, and I want to just do a final walkthrough of all the parts for you, break down what exactly went into this build. Off the top of my head, I might forget a thing or two, but yeah, a lot of stuff has come into this build. Yeah, I guess I'll just start right up front with the majority of things that people notice right away. First and foremost, we went with the converti bars and the clip-on design. We do not like dirt bike bars on this channel, so don't ask me what kind of dirt bike bars I run. The clip-ons are the way, and these converti bars are awesome. They're super adjustable, and these are at the 7-degree angle, so super nice, really natural riding position. And at the end of the day, they look super clean on there. I can't say that for the majority of clip-ons. These are very clean, and that blue matched really well. Next up, we have the Elite Mototech clutch lever, one finger, working with a 13mm Magura HC1. So these are the new type of Maguras, not the old billets or anything like that. I've had good luck with the HC1. Some people like them, some people don't. This has been a great handbrake to me on that bike for as long as I can remember. And of course, you know we're running the Motul brake fluid in there, some of the best you can get. And guys, we also got rid of the mirrors and did this windscreen cut like that to give us a lot better clearance, so we can start pulling into stuff like 50/50s, high chairs, podiums, whatever you want to get into. You have that, and you got a lot more clearance now with the clip-ons to go back and forth. Now, some of you guys noticed I took the covers off on the inside. I'll give them to whoever wins the bike, but just me personally, I don't like the covers in here as far as actual stunt riding goes. Gives you a lot better visibility down the fork tubes and stuff when these covers are normally covering a lot of that. Next up, we have these HEL brake lines all the way around, whether it's the handbrake, the foot brake, or the front brakes. All of it is matching, and it's all steel brake line. They came out absolutely amazing with that blue. Now, moving on back to the back brakes here, we have the R6 front brake caliper, right side, matched up with the stock 636-0304 foot brake. Now, NDC Customs makes this bracket that pretty much lets you mount so many different kinds of calipers, rotors, whatever. This is a really good universal bracket that you can buy, and it's pretty much a one-size-fits-all type of thing. Plug and play your calipers, making sure you're getting full contact on the actual pad to the rotor should be all good. Of course, we went with the NDC Customs rear sets as well. These things are absolute tanks. They have been on my bike since day one. One of the few parts that I bought on this bike that have lasted the test of time, so I gotta give a shout out to them, not only just for sponsoring the build, but making a really awesome product. As you can see, this thing's been down more times than I can count, because this is what I learned to stunt ride on, were these rear sets. Next up, we had the Six Shop help us out with this HT Moto for the tank dent. This tank dent came out absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to jump into this. It feels like my old tank, like truly feels like my old tank, and it's something that I miss. I like the way it bolts and kind of hugs your outer thighs. And the Six Shop, of course, helped out with the grip stops, the grips, so much little things. Nate has been an awesome help on this build, and it's pretty much your one-stop shop for everything stunt part related, so jump over there if you're doing a build as well. As far as the gearing goes, Stunt Sprockets gave us this 55 with a matched 520 blue chain. Absolutely amazing combination. I love that we're stuck with this blue all along the way. You just talk about a bike that's pretty and that doesn't belong stunting, this is it. But she's gonna have that life, is what it is, but she's gonna look damn good doing it. And last but certainly not least, Cox Stunt Parts. Absolutely amazing. Blew it out of the park for us here with this mini cage, the sub cage, and this 12 bar. I mean, I've just been in love with the way everything came out on this bike as far as on his end. You talk about a true artist and perfectionist, that's Matt over there. So if you guys are interested in any of the parts on this bike as far as stunt protection goes, head over there. You can use my discount code Brian636, and you'll help me out and you'll help your bike out in the long run, because that's the truth. These cages will save you from a lifetime's worth of headache. All right, guys, so let me stop running my suck over here and let's turn this thing on. She's already a little bit warmed up. Put this thing's idle up to what, about 31, 32? Man. Man, does she pull. This thing pulls hard. I haven't ridden an 0304 with under 10,000 miles on it almost ever, I don't think, besides like Cowboy's bike. Man, woo, she power wheelies. Oh yeah, she drifts too. Alright, let's see if we can put the front tire up. Oh yeah. Man, is this thing smooth. And she has no problem spinning that rear tire either. I guess I will work the front brakes a little bit for you guys though. Maybe do a little roll and burn out. All right, let's try this handbrake out for size, I guess. Here we are. Seat stander. Man, is this thing really controllable too. The motor has a lot of pull. I'm not used to this mini cage or sub cage much, so I'm gonna step to Ralph Louie. Man, that feels good. See if we'll tighten up our circlets a little bit. Work that handbrake a little bit. Yeah, this 13 matched with this R6 caliper definitely feels good. Man, this thing just pulls. I don't have to be on the gas at all, and I'm only at 3,000 idle. That's just kind of a testament to how actually smooth this motor really is. He spins that tire pretty smooth too. I won't do too many rev limiter coasters on her. She's a baby. She's somebody watching's bike. That's crazy. All right, guys, try some tank tricks. Woo! I love this tank. Sweet! I don't know, guys. I don't know if I should scrape this thing or not. What do you guys think? Should I take this titanium's virginity? Show you this thing is a true virgin. I don't know. Maybe I'll just, maybe a little nick. Maybe a little nick. I know it's somebody else's titanium. Maybe a little nick. Sorry, guys. Whoever this is. I took her virginity for you. Alright, enough rev limiter coasters on this thing. She sounds great. Alright, guys, we're not doing any stoppies on this thing. It's just probably not the best idea with the cement being as cold as it is. We did rolling burnouts. We did drifting. We did circle wheelies. We did combo wheelies. And we scraped it. I've been riding this thing for like 10 minutes. The poor thing's barely broken in. This thing's got one of the strongest motors I've ever felt in a 636. And I'm not just saying that. It drifts and does crazy Larrys like no one's business. Woo! Roughly one-handers. Alright, guys. Before I fall too much more in love with this bike, I gotta park it. There's no way. Alright, guys, so I have definitely fully fallen in love with this thing. It's got such a powerful and fresh motor in it. You can just feel it. It's insane. You can tell it's never been stunted, which is just absolutely mind-blowing. I don't think I've ever owned or like really truly broken in a fresh 636 like that. Let me tell you something. It's really special. This rear tire slips and slides when you want it to, and it hooks and wheelies you when you want it to stick. We took the titanium. We took a little bit to Scrape City. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to make sure that 12 bar was secure for you, and believe me, I think it is. And just feel out all these parts working in conjunction with each other. It is truly something really special. So once again, to the parts companies that helped out the Stick Shop, Elite Mototech, Stunt Sprockets, HEL, NDC, Fornarelli, Cox Stunt Parts, and Converti Bars, thank you guys all so much. And the winner of this bike will thank you from the bottom of their heart. One last time, if you are not entered into this, you have until January 31st. We are drawing the winner the first week of February. That is it. So if you are not signed up, make sure to head down to that link down in the top comment or the description, or hell, even right here. This is literally your last chance to get it. Somebody is going to get extremely lucky, extremely blessed on this, because this is literally like the platform that is probably the most desirable amongst stunt bikes, and on top of that, you're going to get it for a fraction of the dollar. So guys, everyone who's over there or is going to head over there, good luck to you. I really do hope this bike goes to good hands. I hope it goes to somebody who is passionate about our sport and intends to do a lot of good things within it. And please, somebody come get this thing out of my garage, because my wife thinks I'm cheating over here. I haven't even started her or warmed her up yet, and this thing's already at 200 doing circle wheelies, donuts, everything like that. So please get her out of here. You're ruining my relationship with my day one wife. I love you to death, baby. I would never trade you in a million years for that, but this is a close second. I love it, guys. I'm gonna get on this thing, but if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this build series at all, found it informative at all, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for me. It really does mean a lot. lot. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here, watching the videos. It really does make a difference to me. If you guys haven't already dropped a comment or a like, please do that as well. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this build. I'm gonna get out of here. Love y'all. Peace.